Are people on Facebook Marketplace just a different breed of human being?
Yes, definitely.
What in the hell is a slightly used casket?
First and foremost, I want you to hear me when I say this. I do like to scratch my back, but if you think I'm ever scratching this back with an alligator foot, you have me f***ed up. And whoever is, don't talk to me.
Commercial grocery cart, we know that it's from the Dollar General. We know better. And you were trying to charge $100? I could just walk over to a Dollar General every 3 miles and grab one myself.
Am I crazy for getting a seafood boil from Facebook Market? But it just looked so good. I had to get it. It's like smothered in sweet chili sauce and chili oil. And it has crab legs and sausage and potatoes.
Right now, you can get literally anything on Facebook Marketplace. Like the intro just showed you. From an alligator foot back scratcher to a seafood boil.
I bought this seafood boil off Facebook Marketplace.
They are selling food on Facebook Marketplace now.
Please say what?
Let's get into the wild world of Facebook Marketplace. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, we're just gonna take a little trip over to Facebook Marketplace, which is right now the craziest marketplace probably on the planet. And before we even get started, we're gonna set the tone and we're gonna let you know exactly the type of people that we're working with over here at Facebook Marketplace.
Are people on Facebook Marketplace just a different breed of human being? Hey, I know this is 30, but will you take 15 for it? Sure, if the other 15 is in cash. I'm struggling right now and I could really use this. You need a decorative porch duck right now? I'd sure love this, but I don't have a truck to pick it up. Well, if we're just sharing random information, I'm allergic to bananas. I like this, but I feel like I could buy the same thing at Hobby Lobby. Then go to Hobby Lobby. I'm interested in your lamp. Does the nightstand come with it? You can also see my dog in the background. You want that too? Does this still work okay? Ma'am, it is a witch's costume from Halloween. Unless you're gonna pretend to conjure up a spell, I don't know what you're asking me.
So as you can see, they got some crazy buyers and they got some lowball buyers. People out there that want everything for a steal. I can't even talk trash about them because I'm an infamous lowballer. I'm gonna send you $10, $20 less than what you asked to see if I can get a deal. So I can't even fault people for that. So we all know that people are crazy. But also, you can't just put it on the buyers because the sellers are out of their darn mind.
Facebook Marketplace in remote Appalachia where I live is wild. I know you lying. Who's pulling up to a function wearing this? Give that poor guy his paw back. Next, we got a urinal you can drive. When I tell you they will put wheels on anything out here. What is that for, dog? Next, we've got the 1975 edition of Mothman Prophecies. One thing I don't with Mothman. It's an heirloom handbag made out of rabbits. Here's the thing. If this is what you're going to pass down to me in my inheritance, you can keep it. Take it to the mother grave with ya. Like, are we serious? Next, we got a homemade trailer for your moped or liquor sickle, depending on what you call it, made out of a buggy. Honestly, facts. That's all I have to say about this one. I honestly don't know what the this is, but part of me just doesn't even want to know. I don't know why, but this one just rubs me the wrong way. Something sinister here. An unopened can of Davy Allison chili. And somebody offering to collect your dead bugs. No, thank you.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Messed Up Facebook Marketplace. Because y'all, it is the wild, wild west out there. Case in point.
What in the hell is a slightly used casket?
What does slightly used mean? Caskets have a pretty specific use. I also know that this is only legal in certain states, and I have a lot of questions. But let's move on to our second piece for the evening. Because here we have a... Ah!
What the hell is even that?
I got on Marketplace to look for one thing last night, and I found about 87 things that I didn't need, so I'm going to show them to y'all too. So here's some more things that you find on Facebook Marketplace in the South. Motorcycle casket trailer, so you can carry your buddies with you even through death. Piggy race ride. Who is buying this? Where are we putting it? I kind of want to ride it. I don't know if this is just pure creativity or drugs and creativity, but this is pretty daggum cool. Yeah. Coyotes, hawks, really any predator we have. I don't know if that's going to do anything against an alligator, but it's cute. It reminds me of the chokers the girls used to wear with the spikes on them. Commercial grocery cart. We know that it's from the Dollar General. We know better. And you were trying to charge $100? I could just walk over to a Dollar General every 3 miles and grab one myself. An armadillo trap. Everybody needs at least 2 of those. Randall! Cardboard Randall! Why do you have this? And why do you think I want it? I kind of do, but... rednecks. I swear.
Before we get up out of this crazy listings part, let's go back to the Appalachian Mountains one more time to that Appalachian girl. Go give her a follow, because up in the Appalachians, they selling just about anything and everything.
Facebook Marketplace in my town in remote Appalachia deserves an award, and not a good one. First and foremost, I want you to hear me when I say this. I do like to scratch my back, but if you think I'm ever scratching this back with an alligator foot, you have me up. And whoever is, don't talk to me. Y'all get amusement parks and we get this shit. What in the Anybody need any Congrit? Sold. Ain't even gotta ask me twice. And I'm telling y'all right now, if I walk up in your house and this is the kind of furniture you got out, I'm walking my ass right back out the mother door, because please put it to rest. They haunt me. And the wrinkles in this one just send it over the edge. I don't care how hungry I am, I'll eat shit before I eat whatever the that is. Vintage is an understatement, honey, because what in the is that? If asbestos was a room, it would look like this. I can smell the Marlboros from here. Again, sir, ain't nobody want your son's rat tail. Anybody want to go to the gym? I mean, come on now. So glad that someone's stomach issues have been resolved, considering they're getting rid of 18 new enemas. Glad for them. Not glad for me, still hasn't resolved. I shit on the side of the road just last week. I'll give it some points for ingenuity. Good night.
So as you can see, just about anything that you can literally think of, you can find on Facebook Marketplace. It's going to come down to your determination and how much you willing to pay and how far you willing to go to get whatever you're looking for. But the one thing that I personally would suggest against selling on Facebook Marketplace and suggest against trying to buy on Facebook Marketplace, because all I see is horror stories, is cars. Right now, cars are one of the biggest scams on Facebook Marketplace.
Something that will always shock me about humanity is how broke people can be. So I listed my car for sale on Marketplace, and I'd never sold a car on Marketplace before. Never sold anything on Marketplace. So off the rip, I get, dude, DM, just a shit ton of DMs. And I get this one dude, he's like, oh, you know, how much you asking? I'll pay that in cash. So I'm like, okay, bet, you'll pay that in cash? Where you at? And he's like, oh, I can come by today. And I'm like, okay, bet, this guy might just pay me in cash for this fucking car. I can get it sold, and then I can go get an M4. So I was hyped and shit. And then he asked me, he's like, yo, is there anything wrong with the car mechanically? I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. All this shit. He's like, oh, what's the vehicle history? I'm like, oh, I can send you the Carfax. You want me to get the Carfax? And he's like, yeah, that might work. Hold on. And I'm like, okay. Then he comes back and he's like, oh, I just asked my mechanic and he said he only trusts this site. This is the site that he uses. And so he sends me a link to this like vehicle check site. And I'm not clicking on a link that he sent me. So I go on Google and I search up that website and it pops up on the search results. It looks legit. Okay. $40. I put in the VIN, $40. And I get the vehicle report. I forward it to him. He blocks me. So I was like, okay, what the happened? So I didn't even think anything of it. I thought something happened. It was bugging on my end. Then another chick DMs me on the same shit. She sends me some bullshit ass website that didn't look half as legit. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm noticing a pattern. And so I go on Google and I search up and I'm like, yo, is this a scam? I basically typed in like fake vehicle search Facebook scam. And sure enough, there's a Reddit post. There's a Reddit post for literally everything on this planet. And yep, it's a scam. So I'm glad I used my credit card for it, because apparently they steal your information and your identity and shit. So now I'm gonna have to deal with my bank and tell them not to let my identity get stolen. Yeah.
Like I said, it's not even worth trying to sell a car because they're going to be trying to scam you at a ridiculous, alarming rate. And it's not even worth trying to buy a car because 9 times out of 10, you're just going to get scammed.
A fan hit me up, told me he made 20 grand a month scamming people on Facebook Marketplace, and he told me I could tell you guys how he does it, so let's get into it. This is for educational purposes only, so if you see one of these types of listings, just go ahead and get off of it. So this is one of his listings. It's a 2020 Scat Pack 392. It's 12K, as you can tell, it is very low. These usually go for 20 to 30 grand, so let me tell you why it's so low. If you look at the description, he asks for a $250 deposit and claims it's high in demand. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna swipe up and you can be like, yo, I'm interested. And he's gonna tell you to not worry about the deposit right away. You're gonna discuss details, when, where, and how you're gonna get the car. And at the very end, he's gonna mention, yo, send me the deposit and we should be good to go. You might be skeptical at first, but then you're gonna think to yourself, yo, I did all this just to not pay the little small $250 deposit. Let me just go ahead and do it. You're gonna send that $250, he's gonna block you on everything. You're never gonna see or hear from this nigga ever again. Imagine, many people are gonna swipe up on this listing and he has multiple listings. He told me he has over 500 listings across the United States of America. And each individual listing has multiple buyers. The bulk of the work comes from communicating with each and every one of them, which he has hired people to do so. And after all that, he told me that's just the tip of the iceberg. Yo, stay safe out there, bro.
So you have been warned. You have been warned about the whole buying and selling the car situation on Facebook Marketplace. So whatever happens, happens. But Facebook Marketplace is bigger than just buying and selling items. You can also buy and sell services on Facebook Marketplace. And there's some wild services that you can get on Facebook Marketplace.
This guy on Facebook is offering to pull you over for $50. At first I was like, bro, you tripping, you crazy. But then I looked at the description. Wanna prank a friend? Wanna run from the cops in front of your girl? Wanna shut down a car meet? Bro just put 3 fantastic ideas in my head. Let's keep going. For $50, I'll grab my replica Ford Explorer Police Interceptor and make your wish come true. Now it all makes sense. This isn't police. This is somebody who owns a Ford Explorer and transformed it into a police interceptor. And it looks like it's not just him. I have 3 other friends with replicas as well that will cost an extra $50 to bring along. Bro, imagine you got shorty in the passenger seat, bro. 4 cops pull behind you, turn on their lights, you speed off. She's probably thinking, oh my God, this guy's really running from the cops. He's so dangerous. And then they let you escape, and then she goes and tells your stories to everybody, bro. You're gonna be known as the nigga who ran from 4 cops, bro. That's aura. We all have strobe lights installed and will use it during our services. Game is game. Yo, whoever you are, bro, and your friends are, bro, y'all are angels, ain't gonna lie. I might have to use y'all services this summer because I'm running some car meets. I might have to, you know what I'm saying, shut down the competitors, no cap.
There's no way in hell that's legal.
That can't be legal.
And there's no way in hell that's cool if that's the lengths you gotta go to. That is if that's the lengths you gotta go to impress a female, we in some sad times right now. We in some sad times.
That's corny.
But the craziest part is that's not the wildest service, if you ask me, that Facebook is offering. Right now, the craziest service that Facebook is offering is for people to feed you out of their own personal kitchens. The amount of food that's being sold and the amount of people that's willing to eat just strange food from strange people right now, to me, is shocking.
I'll buy anything in the world on Facebook Marketplace except for food.
I got the Berea Raymond Berea Raymond noodles. Oh my God. This shit just look exquisite. She got a egg in here. Let me fuck this egg up. Cheese. Okay, y'all. Get the lime juice on there. Not like them lime juice. Okay. It's a lot of meat. Berea Raymond.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. All respect to you. I'm all for everybody having their own business and everything. But dip on Facebook, cuz nah, I can't get with it. Like, at least make a little Instagram page or something like that. But Facebook, nah. I can't trust that.
Your chef.
So, hold on. Slow down. All right, so this is...
Alex.
This is a freak. What is this? Creamy pesto chicken pasta. Go.
You need to get you one of these.
Take a bite of chicken. Don't answer that. Get a bite of chicken. Lita Vita Boda Butt.
And Emerald J. Green. That's fun. That's fire. Y'all need to come up there and get you one of these.
It's $25 a plate. Spit it out if you can't pay.
They out here on Facebook Marketplace, seafood boiling it up.
I bought this seafood boil off Facebook Marketplace. When I say the entire block smelled so good, so bomb. The crib was so clean when I pulled up. I'm talking about yard, clipped, everything. And she came out with one of those little supposed to be crusty white dogs. The dog was not crusty at all. Didn't have eye boogers. She told us to go inside. It went right inside. She had an apron on, Spanish accent. I just know in my soul that this is gonna be the best seafood boil that I've ever had. She has a bunch of different options. I 100% trust this over like going to any like random crab place. You know what I mean? Like, she was overly clean and she smelled good, like, and the whole block did. Like, that was something I've never experienced. I am so excited to try this.
Later that day.
Seriously, dude, light a candle.
Am I crazy for getting a seafood boil from Facebook Market? But it just looked so good. I had to get it. It's like smothered in sweet chili sauce and chili oil. And it has crab legs and sausage and potatoes. And look how she does the potatoes. She like splits these potatoes in half. The shrimp looks amazing. Let's give it a try. Look at that.
Pray for our septic systems, y'all. That's the only thing I gotta tell y'all. Pray that our septic systems continue to work. That's messing with my lisp. But pray that they continue to work, because they out here chefing up madness to these people, and everybody's buying it at a ridiculous rate. And like I said, this is all across the country. And you know they going crazy with it in Atlanta.
So I had no idea people were selling food on Facebook Marketplace until I saw this boy Josiah doing food reviews. And I was like, he's very bold, but there can't be people really selling it on there. But I decided to go on my Facebook and look and see, like, is there people in Atlanta selling food on Facebook Marketplace? And yeah, let me show y'all something. So yeah, there's people selling food. Like what the fuck? This one's sponsored, you know, and then you got this cake tray actually look good. But see, it's sponsored by the seller. Come on, you better advertise. But yeah, you got all of this. And they said, baby, come get this authentic Jamaican food. They got some jollof rice. I think that's how you say it. That don't look like what I've seen before in the past, but maybe I'm not familiar. But yeah, nearby, like 1 mile away. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, and you know what? Me personally, I will not be buying nothing from Facebook Marketplace because I'm picky about eating from people's houses. But I'm pretty sure it's other people who are going to be like, you know what, I'll try some shit. And to be honest with you, sometimes you just be missing like some home cooked food, and I mean, they're doing it. So he probably buying food from Facebook Marketplace for, because he was like, oh, he must be making his food and like da. I just went on mine and they selling it. So yeah. And Toya, ain't nobody buying them nasty ass eggs and them little bitty shots of chips. Girl, you, for the people who know the Lord, y'all know what I'm talking about. Girl, nobody want that.
Y'all more adventurous than me, man. I don't know what's going on in people's houses. I don't know.
I'm not eating that shit.
Y'all are more adventurous than me. I'm not going to knock the hustle. I'm not going to talk down on it. I'm just going to say that it's not for me. But with all this food being sold online, of course, something's going to go viral. And for this summer, the food that has gone viral, that everybody is selling on Facebook Marketplace, and not only Facebook Marketplace, on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere that they can push and sell something right now, is Kool-Aid pineapples.
There's a Florida man in Broward County, Pompano Beach, selling out Kool-Aid pineapples out of his truck. People are lined up down the street, and he pours the pound of Kool-Aid in this, and he sells these for $20 a pop. I don't know what's going on. First things first, strawberry flavor. Oof, that's sweet. Wow. Damn. Holy. Tastes like strawberry Kool-Aid, and you get some tanginess from the pineapple, like a little bit of sourness. So it's sweet and sour, kind of like a Sour Patch Kid. This is diffy. This whole operation, holy. Wow. This is like blue raspberry. Wow. Kind of see the powder stuck to the pineapple a little bit. You don't mind, dude. Wow. Good Kool-Aid pineapple looking boy. Kind of like the strawberry, a little more in this one. I'm more of a strawberry guy. The juice by itself tastes a lot better than the pineapple. $20 for this? I respect it though. I respect it. $20.
So you want diabetes then?
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Ice cold, they look like that might really do some damage, man. But you can make it yourself. They are selling those for $20 a piece. And like I said, it's viral. They're selling this stuff everywhere.
Ooh, that orange look like that. You see me, man? Check me out, man. Okay. Damn. What's this? Lemonade. Okay. I'm gonna get the orange. Okay. Ooh. Don't have bust that bitch off my mouth. Who I got today with me though?
Diesel, you already know, man.
Let's get it.
Let's see what. Hold on. Let me taste the juice first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That be like that. Yeah. Damn.
Okay. Yes, sir. Y'all heard him.
Hey, y'all got fuck with him. They been good in a motherfucker, boy.
We're in the Phoenix Valley trying the viral Kool-Aid pineapples. These have been going crazy all over my feed. As far as I know, this is the only place to get them in Arizona. Elmo de Clifford the Big Red de. If you guys haven't seen these are basically pineapples that people have put Kool-Aid packs into, and they become infused with the flavor. This is the classic fruit punch. We also got orange. What is your guys' favorite Kool-Aid flavor? Black cherry for me will always be the GOAT. I was never a fan of straight up orange Kool-Aid, but the orange mixed with the pineapple, I think I like these better than the fruit punch. Blue raspberry. This looks radioactive. If there's one thing humans are good at, it's taking something healthy and making it very unhealthy. And finally, we got the strawberry. These were fantastic. I knew they would be. My favorite was actually the orange, followed by the fruit punch, then the blue raspberry, and then the strawberry. If you're ever in Mesa, check this place out. Tell me where I gotta go next.
See what I mean? This thing spread fast. It's a lot of people out there that's investing a lot of money in pineapples right now so they could sell people Kool-Aid pineapples out of their trunk.
I'ma bet on me. I said, if I really came from Fort Myers then, I said, I'ma bet on me. I'm gonna believe in me because I know what I got inside me. I'm gonna bet on me regardless of what you think. I'm gonna be there for me regardless if you there or not. I'm gonna bet on me every darn time.
My man, the new El Chapo of Kool-Aid pineapple slices, man. He betting totally on himself.
I'ma bet on me.
I ain't knocking the hustle, man. I'm just gonna ask everybody out there to be careful. Especially when you're dealing with, secondhand fruit from people that's already been opened. Just be careful. That's the only thing that I have to offer. That's my only suggestion. And be careful when dealing with Facebook Marketplace in general. Understand that you're dealing with the wildest of the general public. Understand that you're going to get lowballed. Understand that it's going to come with something. Either you selling it to get some extra money's going to come with something, or you buying something to get a deal. It's going to come with something because it's Facebook Marketplace and it's the wildest place on the internet right now.
The world needs less Facebook and more face-to-face.
So anyway, that was Facebook Marketplace. That was just came across a whole bunch of videos and I was like, wow, man, I haven't sold anything on Facebook Marketplace in quite a while, and I didn't know that it had devolved to such a situation. But there you have it. So this video right here is going to end like all the other videos. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
I don't think I'm better than nobody, and I don't think I'm too bougie, and I don't think I'm rich, and I don't think I got a lot of money like that. I just can't with certain things off the Facebook marketplace. I'm not buying no bed, couches, because if y'all really knew how people be living, what be going on in them cribs. Don't get me started. Don't never let nobody cook you no food up out their house. Because if you seen the type of animals that they allow to walk over the dishes, over the sink while they cooking, over the actual pans of food while they... No thanks.